Hey guys, how's it going? It's Peter Day here. Welcome back to our channel. And this video is going to be talking about affiliate networks and how to review them and stuff like that. So first and foremost, if you're new to the channel, my name is Peter Day and my brother's name is Tyler Day. This is our site, optimizetoconverthere.com. I'm the guy on the right. My brother's on the left here, and I decided to flip on the webcam today. I felt like, you know, why not just flip on the webcam? I've been doing a lot of these things just voice over audio, but I figured I'd do a little bit of webcam so it could be a little bit more personal and stuff like that. So the last few days has been a crazy couple days. I mean, if you guys have been following the weather, the Northeast had a huge storm. So we had that tropical storm came through the Northeast, and my house in Connecticut is still out of power. It's been out of power for like 5 days. So thankfully, we just bought a condominium in New Hampshire. So I'm in one of the rooms upstairs here just recording that. So we've been back and forth, but it was a crazy couple of days because the power was out at our Connecticut place, and I had to drive all the way home to salvage a lot of the food from the freezer because, you know, the whole coronavirus thing, we've been stashing away all this frozen meat and frozen food in the freezer, and then the power's been out in Connecticut for like 5 days, so I had to drive home and go save all of this food from just melting and not only destroying the food but destroying the freezers. We had 2 freezers full of this stuff. So anyway, I'm back in New Hampshire now and just recording this video. So let's talk about this stuff. Affiliate networks, affiliate network reviews. So first and foremost, this is a site to review different affiliate networks, AFF paying, and it's a little bit outdated. They haven't updated it in some time. However, it is good. It's good enough to get an impression. So let me show you how this works. Go to the site AFF Paying and just type in any network. Like, let's say you want to look into DMSA affiliates or whatever this is. You would click here, and I don't know anything about this specific affiliate network. I mean, it's just one of the ones on our homepage. But check out how these reviews work. They I like to look at the reviews that are kind of realistic. Check this, because some are just really, you know, some of these reviews might be fake, but I like to skim through the reviews and really look for what could be an indicator of a real review. Easily one of the best networks out there with multiple payment methods, high converting offers. You want to be a little bit careful on these review sites though, because sometimes the companies can easily have VAs or different people just put up fake reviews to prop up the ratings. What I'm looking for is I'm looking to see if there's any reviews that are kind of lengthy here. I mean, like, this almost looks a little fake. Like, look at this one. Wow, DMS affiliates is a very good network. Everyone can earn by doing affiliate work. I mean, that just seems like that's a bunch of bogus. So when you're looking through these reviews, like, it looks like just like some VA just like posted that or something. Like, it doesn't even look like a real review. I'm just trying to, so when you skim through this site for these reviews, just try to find, first of all, see if you can find any negative reviews, and then even with the positive reviews, just see if you can find anything. Like, this just looks so suspicious. This one, like this MD, it doesn't even look like the person, one of the best affiliate networks to join. I love their dashboard. I mean, it just looks like this person just like signed up and left a review just because they liked the dashboard. I'm just seeing if there's any negative reviews as well about this. You need to be really careful though with the site, I'm telling you, because I joined a network called Revenue Ads and I ended up getting not paid by Revenue Ads. So I'll show, because just be very careful with the site. I recommend doing a little bit more due diligence, just kind of outside the site. So like, for example, like let's say you want to join Lemon Ads, I would definitely look at the reviews, but then try to do some due diligence outside of this site. Like go ask, you know what would be great actually? We have an affiliate group. So we have a group called Affiliates Ask Anything. This group is for affiliate marketers, but check out this. My brother and I own this group. It's called Affiliates Ask Anything, and you can join the group. It's just free. And how the group works is that once you join, you'll be able to see the threads and stuff, but you can ask questions, all right? So let's say you're interested in joining one of these affiliate networks. Like let's say you actually want to join Lemon Ads. What I would do if I were you is actually join Affiliates Ask Anything Facebook group, which is our group. It has over 7,000 affiliates in it. Join the group and then be like, hey, has anyone heard of Lemon Ads, or has anyone heard of Crack Revenue, or has anyone heard of Go Prosper? I'm thinking of joining, but just want some feedback. Like, are these reputable? So this is a really good community to ask if you're kind of trying to figure out if a network is good, if you're trying to look at reviews for affiliate networks. Check out the site AFF Paying, but then you can go inside of our Facebook group Affiliates Ask Anything, and you could just ask what other people think about it, and you'll be surprised. I mean, there is over 7,000 people in this group. It's growing very fast, like 1,100 people joined in the last 30 days alone. So by the end of the year, Affiliates Ask Anything will easily be over 10,000 affiliates in there. It might even be like 11 or 12,000 affiliates too, because some of our YouTube videos have been taking off on our channel, which has been leading more affiliates to join the Ask Anything group as well. But you should really just ask in the group what people think about some of these networks, because let me tell you what happened for me. So when we got started off in affiliate marketing, I went to this site AFF Paying, and there's nothing wrong with the site, but I was looking up this company Revenue Ads. And, you know, maybe it's best to be working with ones that actually have like 5-star, because I thought this Revenue Ads was going to be good with 4 stars, but they ended up not paying me. So see how this one, affiliate.com, see how it's like 4.8 stars? Look at this one. Ads main is 4.96. Like, maybe you can't even settle for just the 4-star. Maybe if you do use the site, you have to settle for more of like practically just like the 5-star, like the 4.86. So what happened for me is when we got started we've been doing affiliate marketing for a while, but we got into more of the lead gen CPA space about 4 or 5 years ago. We joined this network Revenue Ads, and it was all hunky-dory until something happened. They didn't get paid by one of their advertisers. It had nothing to do with our advertising, and they just decided to stiff like everybody. Like they didn't pay me $21,000, and they stiffed a lot of other people like $4,000 or $5,000. I was one of the biggest people hitting the offer at the time on their network, and it was really quite frustrating too, because my brother and I were first getting started in the industry too. So like we had just started making some money. We joined this Revenue Ads off of this. We read the reviews, like we thought it was reputable. It was actually all fine. It was all hunky dory, and then. But hold on. So look at this though. I should have sniffed this out though, because look what Melissa said. I have contacted my AM several times about why payment has not been processed. I have not heard anything. I talked to him on AIM and he disappears. This is a red flag. And what I should have realized is if you see any red flags about an affiliate network, just don't join it, because there are a lot of affiliate networks out there. Like I could have been working with whatever. I mean, maybe Earning Silver. Like I've never heard of this affiliate network, but maybe Earning Silver would have paid me. But this, I wish that I had paid more attention to this review, because I definitely was working with Revenue Ads a little bit later than than 2011 too. So I personally wish that I had paid more attention to this review, because check, this is concerning. A 2-star review. I've contacted my AM several times about why payment has not been processed. I have not heard anything. That's not a good sign. Do you really want to join an affiliate network where Melissa has not been able to contact her AM about getting paid? That's just kind of concerning. I think the reason why this kind of, look, it was a mistake, kind of working with them. Look at this one. You really got to pay attention to these negative reviews, because even though a lot of these reviews are positive, look at this. They may pay, but if your account is inactive, if one of your referrals, there's definitely been issues with this network. So we should have paid more attention. So if you want to join an affiliate network, I recommend joining our group. It's free, Facebook group, Affiliates Ask Anything. Ask other people's opinion. Are you working with a network? What do you think? Have they been paying you on time? Have they been paying you smoothly? Have they ever stiffed you or anyone you know of a payment? Have they ever no-paid someone? And then really research them on this AFF paying site. And I'm telling you, if there's negativity, I would just stay away with a 10-foot pole, because, let me see here. A lot of the reviews were positive, and I think that's what kind of, I kind of overlooked the Melissa in 2011. I overlooked the Melissa one about Melissa not getting paid. But lo and behold, the thing with some affiliate networks is that if they have a pattern of not paying, they've sometimes done that pattern over and over again. If they haven't been paying Melissa, how do you know you're going to get paid? So I highly recommend, if you just see any negative reviews on this site, if you're considering joining an affiliate network, you look it up and you see any negative reviews about this site, like they won't pay me, I can't get in contact with them, just stay clear, don't work with them. And so my recommendation for kind of reviewing and comparing affiliate networks is this site is really good. The lesson that I learned is, I've kind of said this already in the video here, but the big lesson is that if you do see a negative review, don't overlook it. Don't overlook it. If I had actually taken Melissa's review more seriously, I would have had $21,000 more in the bank right now. So basically what happened with my experience with the revenue ads is that it was all hunky-dory. One day, they didn't get paid by their advertiser for no fault of my own, and they just decided to just stiff everyone who was working with that advertiser. And I don't think it was the best decision, because they obviously lost my business, they lost other people's business. And I think what was the most unprofessional part about it was that I really tried to work it out with them. I did phone calls with them, and I said, guys, I understand that you did not get paid, but I didn't do anything wrong. Like this person stiffed you, so why should you just stiff me? Like, my ads were compliant, my ads were clean. Like, why does them stiffing you equal you stiffing me? Like, that's not what the other affiliate networks are doing. Like, if other affiliate networks I've worked with, if they've had some kind of bicker with their clients, like they're not trying to stiff everyone. And I really tried to work it out. I did multiple phone calls. I even tried to settle. I said, instead of paying me 20 grand, could we meet in the middle and do 10 grand? And unfortunately, these guys were not willing to pay any money. I said, would you guys even willing to be paying me $5,000 instead of 20? They said no. They did not pay me a dime. So I did what I believe was, and I did what was the right thing to do, which was walk away from them. And unfortunately, I just haven't had a good review for them. If they had paid me, I would probably be on this video telling everyone how great of a job they did handling the situation. But I felt like the situation was handled terribly. They paid zero out of the $21,000, and they still owe me 21 grand to this day. And I have it documented on my computer, because I was actually going to get a collections agency to go after the money, but the collections person just didn't feel like it was worth pursuing the legal fees over such a small amount. So I have it all documented on my computer. Maybe someday they'll pay. Maybe they'll watch this video and say, hey, we should have just paid Peter the 20 grand. Now he's just putting out negativity about us. But anyway, stay clear of this revenue ads. They stiffed me. And you know what's funny is we've been in the industry for a long time. I mean, we've been doing affiliate marketing for 10 years, and this is the only time we've ever been stiffed. Like, we have a really good reputation. Our traffic is always quality. We run really clean ads, and yeah, this is the only time we've ever been no paid ever, is by the revenue ads. So I even got paid from some shady, like I was working with some really sketchy, and I cut ties. There was another network. Stay away from this one. This one, stay clear. Profit King Media. This one, don't touch this one with a 10-foot pole. This Profit Kings Media has had the tendency to really not pay people. I was doing some business with them. They were a little late on their payments, but I got paid by them, you know, by the skin of my cheeks. I got paid by these guys have had a tendency to not pay, this Profit Kings Media, so stay away from these guys. And there's also a Facebook group. I don't know the name. Let me Google it. It's like advertisers that don't pay or something. Advertisers that don't pay. Facebook. You want to, yeah, I think it's there's a lot of groups actually for this kind of thing. There's an entire Facebook group dedicated to advertisers that don't pay. Check this out. There's multiple groups. I mean, I just Googled it, and I'm in a few. I'm not logged into my Facebook account right now, but you should, yeah, check out these groups. So check this one out. Internet advertising, people who don't pay, and then internet advertising discussion, people who don't pay. So if you see a name or a network pop up on these kind of groups, like, really stay clear, and just really stay clear. Like, if I say stay clear of Profit Kings and revenue ads, stay clear. Look at this person. He says, avoid working with this dude. Avoid working with that dude. If that dude reaches out to you, don't work with him. If this scammer alert, Brett, media advisor, right? Like, if be really careful with, don't work with the shady, okay? Beware of Bella Rose. If Bella Rose hits you up, stay clear. Like, make sure you take heed of these warnings, okay? So there's a lot of warnings here, and the warnings are to be working with reputable affiliate networks. Don't just sign up for all them on this AFF paying site, or you might get screwed over. So what is the solution? The solution is read the reviews. Ask the other affiliates in our Facebook group, what networks do you recommend? Are you working with this network? What do you think? And then join these Facebook groups like Internet Advertising Discussion, people who don't get paid, and really take heed of these warnings. Like, look at this. Has anyone else been burned by Julie? Right? So, like, if Julie hits you up, don't work with Julie. Right? Don't get burned by Julie. Has anyone else had issues with H8? Yeah, that company went out of business. You know, I think this H8M8, I think they went out of business like a month or two ago. Yeah, no wonder they didn't pay any. You know, so be really, really careful with these networks that are actually being like blasphemed, or what, you know what I mean? Like, these ones that are really being called out in the don't pay group, don't touch them with a 10-foot pole. All right, so I hope this video helped you, and I hope it gave you some good direction. All right, guys, so I'll be back tomorrow. I've been recording a lot of videos lately because it's been really helpful. I've been getting some really good feedback. Everyone's been liking the videos. They've been getting a lot of value out of it. If you've been getting value out of these videos, click the subscribe button below, okay? The red button that says subscribe, what it does is it alerts you when we put out a new video. So we put out a new video tomorrow, boom, it's going to hit you with an alert. You're going to be able to watch it right away. What I recommend doing is joining our Facebook group, Affiliates Ask Anything. I also recommend that you watch some of our older videos. If you just go to our YouTube channel and you go to videos, check out all these videos. What is a solo ad? How to tell if an affiliate offer is good quickly. Bing ads for affiliate marketers. ClickBank review, what is the best affiliate marketing program, different conferences. I mean, there is a a well of information. Landing page, winning landing pages, part 1 and 2, Aweber reverse get response. You could literally sit down for the next 3 weeks and look at this one, case study. I never even noticed this one before on the channel. So Byron has been a really successful student. Byron has been doing over $4,000 a day of commissions. Not profit yet, but commissions. He's been definitely doing over $1,000 a day of profit, because everyone who's scaling, our students have been scaling at a minimum 20 to 30% profit margin. So if he's been doing $4,000 a day of commissions, the profit, you got to imagine the profit is at least about $1,000 a day or higher. But Byron has been consistently doing over $4,000 a day of commissions for like the entire year, and he is a straight up student that we raised from scratch. I mean, Byron actually lived close to my brother, so he came over and he did some in-person training with my brother. And because of Corona and stuff, we're not offering in-person training right now, but we do have a coaching program called Virtual Day in the Office. And how that works is basically it's like you're doing it in person. So instead of coming to our office for the day, we do it on Zoom. So you get trained all day personally. And what we show you in those coachings is we show you winning campaigns, we show you Facebook strategies, scaling strategies, and the information is really priceless. I mean, look at some of the success stories. Byron, Ruben, we've had guys such as Dimitri, Dimitri. These guys have been able to do some serious volume. Dimitri and Ed have been able to do over $10,000 a day each in commission. So like some serious, like we have students that have been, look at Danny, he's been able to do $10,000 per day of commissions. Tariq has been able to do over $12,000 a day of commissions. And we'll actually load more testimonials on the channel when we get more. Aaron, another student, he's been able to do over $1,000 a day. We have a lot more testimonials too. We just haven't really bothered to load them up to the channel because we feel like there's kind of enough on the channel, but we'll load up those testimonials too. But if you have interest in personal coaching, the best thing to do is just reach out to us. You can go to our products tab, and if you scroll down on the products tab, we have what's called the virtual day in the office, and you can apply for that coaching there. Not everyone who applies gets in though, because we do want to make sure that it is the right fit for you. And we just want to make sure that you're going to succeed, and we're avoiding, we don't want to be coaching the wrong people. So not everyone who applies actually does the day in the office or gets in, but just check this out. If you go to optimizetoconvert.com and then you just click on our products tab, you'll be able to check out the day in the office. You can check out our social lead gen is our flagship Facebook course. You can check out this case study, shows you a winning lead gen campaign, and there's some resources like that. So the call to action here is check out our blog, check out the products, join our Facebook group, check out the YouTube, the different trainings and testimonials, and we'll be back with another video within the next day or two. So guys, have a great rest of your day here, and we'll talk soon. This is Peter, and talk in a bit. All right, bye.